I'm Nima Putri Hasibuan. Okay, today I'm going to explain about kinds of translation. Actually, so many experts to explain about kinds of translation, but now I'm going to explain two according. For the first, according Larson and according Catford. Okay, kinds of translation. According to Larson, there are two types of kinds of translation. For the first, form-based translation is attempts to follow the form of the source language or SL. It means we don't change the form from the SL or source language. And form-based meaning like literal translation. The second, meaning-based translation is make every effort to communicate the meaning of the source language or SL text in the natural forms of the receptor language. And meaning-based meaning we can call idiomatic translation. Then, according Catford, divides the three aspects of translation. There are extent, rank, level. Okay, based on the extent, the types of translation are, for the first, full translation, and the second, partial translation. Full translation, it is a type of translation in which the entire XL text is reproduced by the target language materials. And the example of full translation, what are you doing? Indonesia, apa yang sedang kau lakukan? So this is full translation because all the word must be translated from source language or SL to target language. Okay, the second, partial translation. Partial translation, there are only some parts of the source language text to be translated into the target language text. Okay, the example partial translation, I'm going to sauna. Saya akan ke sauna. So, this is partial translation because partial translation, not all words can be translated into TL. Only some parts from source language text is sauna. We not translate to TL. Okay, in terms of level, the types of translation are, for the first, full translation and restricted translation. Okay, total translation is the target language material replaces a level of the source language text. A levels, it means grammar, lexis, phonological levels, and other. And restricted translation is the replacement of such language textual material with equivalent target language material at only one level, whether at the phonological level, graphological level, or at the level grammar and lexis. It means involves translation at one or two levels. And then, in terms of rank, translation is divided into rank-bound translation and unbounded translation. Rank-bound translation, it means that the selection of the target language text equivalent is limited at only one rank, such as word for word and morpheme for morpheme equivalence. And unbounded translation. Unbounded translation, it can move freely up and down the rank scale. Okay, I think that's all from me. If I have some mistake, I'm so sorry. At the last, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.